I think our start, it was one of those type of things that, of course, going in, that's kind of the expectation that Coach Neal kind of set. Like, we have our goals and everything, and it was kind of one of those things that we know it's really important to win at home, and to start off with 2 home games to start the Big East Conference play, I thought was really crucial because we have to protect our house, and I think that we all went in really focused and motivated on accomplishing what we do defensively, and then just letting our offense come to us. And I think we all really bought into the scouts and definitely preparation, watching film, making sure we're getting in extra film with our coaches, guards with the guard coach, post with the post coach, and kind of keying in on what the other teams do. So I think it's really big to start off 2-0 and then to just go on the road for a 3-game stretch of away games against Butler, starting out, and then Creighton and Providence. I think it really kind of puts us in a good spot, but we're still not satisfied. So, well, Butler, obviously, every team in the Big East obviously is a really good team, but Butler, they definitely run their sets. They have a ton of plays going off screens, different options. Every player is pretty much a threat on their team, so kind of not necessarily keying in on knowing every play, but keying in on personnel. So understanding what are the strengths and weaknesses of each player on their team, and making sure whoever we're guarding that we know that this number does this, or she's strong at going right, or she's strong at going left, or she's looking to shoot the 3. That's her first option, or second option would be getting to the rim. So kind of focusing more on personnel rather than, because they have a ton of sets. So just kind of making sure that we know players and what they want to do, and making sure that we kind of keep them from doing what they want to do, in a sense. I think really what's been working for us is focusing on defense. I think even our preparation for practice, we kind of have this mindset, you play how you practice. So the games definitely the practices leading up to the games, it's kind of one of those things that we're not ready to play the day of, but we need to be ready to play 2 days before the game even starts. We already need to be mentally focused, mentally prepared, mentally locked in. So I think even today's practice, having to come in early and watch film, and practice isn't until 4, but making sure we went over scouts, definitely watching film with our position coaches, as well as coming in, getting up shots. So we're kind of already locked into being able to get on the road and start off with Butler. I think definitely game preparation has been really good for us these past few games. I think, me personally, just remember to do what I do best, and that's defend first and let my offense come to me. I also think, obviously, I feel like my dad really helped me a lot, having talks with him, kind of telling me to not lose confidence in myself and know where my faith and my strength comes from. So I think that's kind of helped me in staying consistent and never being too high, too low, but focusing on who I am as a player, understand what my strengths are, and kind of go back to my strengths, and helping the team through me being a player, being able to do more than just like score, knowing I could be helpful on the rebounding, and knowing that I can try and guard the best player and try to get stops and certain things like that. Just trying to make myself be present in every aspect of the game. I think that's kind of been what my focus has been on. So approaching games that I want to make an impact in any way I can, I think that's kind of helped me be consistent.